Patrick in Schenectady, New York, watching on Free Speech TV. Hey, Patrick, what's up? Patrick?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're on the air. Hey, what's on your mind?
I'm sorry. Okay. I just shut the... Okay. Yeah, I wanted to mention, the whole idea of the Republicans complaining about the moderators, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 rules for the moderators.
Okay.
Number 1 is kiss butt. Number 2...
Which they did last time around.
Oh, they all... Yeah, I know. Number 2, ask exactly the questions we tell you to.
Right.
Number 3 is repeat step 1.
Right.
So that keeps it simple, right? Yeah. Now I have an idea for what Republicans do when they dupe people.
Yeah.
I came up with a new one for that. I like neocon.
Neoconned.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been neoconned.
I like the way they have decided to call themselves neocons.
Well, here's the thing, though. A lot of these right wingers are not actually neocons. The neocons are the people who think that the United States should be empire, right? That the United States should rule the world. And there are Republicans. I mean, Rand Paul's probably the most famous of them who are not neocons.
Is neocon synonymous with conservative?
Neo means new, right? So these are the new conservatives, but they really took this mantle on themselves. You know, the Wolfowitz crowd and the Bush and Cheney and Rumsfeld and Douglas Feith and David Frum. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of them, but the organizing principle, the 2 principal organizing principles of the neocons are, number 1, absolute undying forever support of Israel. And number 2, the United States must be the dominant world power. If we're not, then our friends, i.e. Israel, and other countries are at risk, and we are at risk. Now, I reject, frankly, both those premises. I don't think Israel is our most important ally, and I think that there are other countries which could and should be our allies that we're largely ignoring. But that said, that's what the neocons are all about. It's the neocons who want war. But that's not all conservatives or Republicans. It's just probably 2/3 of them.
Well, no, I know it's not all Republicans. I thought neocon was synonymous with conservative.
No. This is one of the problems. I mean, there's a great New York Times piece that was up yesterday or the day before asking, what does conservative mean in America now? The Republican Party is having to struggle with this issue of what does it mean to be a conservative? And they don't have an answer. I mean, they don't have a good answer of, what does it mean to be a conservative? Does it mean you're in favor of moral hazard? You're in favor of supporting the big banks, or you're in favor of bailing out the big banks? Yeah, increasingly, I think what conservative has come to mean is corporatist. That the current conservatives in America, at least the conservative politicians, are just there to help the billionaires and the corporations. But on the voters' side, increasingly conservative means bigot. It means, hating black people, hating Hispanics, hating immigrants, being afraid. It's basically fear and loathing, right, on the voter side, and that's being used by the politicians both. Patrick, thanks a lot for the call. Neocon, it's a great one, a new verb. Patrick, thanks. I appreciate it. And thanks. To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here, and please be sure to hit the handy dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.